with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And off we go on EA Sports. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up the throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
He's got Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. Well, that didn't take very long. You mentioned you have to keep him under wraps. Avoid the big play is what you said, and here he makes one in the 1st quarter.
Yeah, you can't let this become a habit. Otherwise, you know what will happen? They'll flat out take over this game.
Brady's throw complete there to Evans. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
1st down, Buccaneers.
On play action, it's Brady. Incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Brady's throw there complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 13-yard line.
Antonio Brown.
It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
And a Buccaneer 1st down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It's the veteran Justin Houston who got in there to make the stop. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. That's sacked by the DN, unk365's.
We always talk about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
You know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Taylor.
22-yard line.
And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, it's Hines, and he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there. But they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
I'm coming after you. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash, crash. 36, 36. Hey, check.
They just get the play off. Now Brissett. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Taylor. And he's got Rome. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. What did you see there on the defensive side? What allowed that good-sized run?
Well, they were in a cover 2 alignment, which means your 2 safeties are back away from the line of scrimmage. So if you can match up your blocking at the line, at the point of attack, there's usually some room, a big gap between that 2nd level and 3rd, and that's what they were able to exploit.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hey, kill. All day. Wide, get wide.
Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. On play action, Brissett. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Jennings was the one he was looking for, but now it's 3rd and goal. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? From the gun, here's Brissett. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Shaquille Barrett able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down.
On for the field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Rodrigo.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. Evans has it left side. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down. Now Brady. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Brown. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
2nd and 3.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. Look at the big man rumble.
Another day, another
dollar. Bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. The big boy's big dream right there. He got to rumble and stumble all the way for 6.
Nothing like big man with football, is there? I mean, that brings people onto their feet every single time. And his dream was answered on that one, wasn't it? It was realized. He picks it off and takes it to the end zone.
It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Makes the score Colts 10. Buccaneers, nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
On 1st down, Brady. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Brady to throw again. Oh, that was dangerous.
Brady's pass.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And he missed it. That was neither far enough. It wasn't even on target. It's no good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. On the return, Tremont Smith. A dangerous return man showing it here.
Tremont Smith on the return. The Colts take over first and 10. At their own.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Brady with a quick throw here to Evans out wide.
Brady's pass.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
At the 30-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3.
At the 21-yard line.
First carry now for the backup, LaShawn McCoy. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
No gain on the.
You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th. Getting in there to break that one up, Rocky Sin.
Ryan Suckup on for the field goal. A 38-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Yeah, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking deep. He's got a man. Complete. And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They give him a gain of 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw is Brissett. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
He's coming. Double up, double up. Hey, check. Hey, kill. He's coming. We got double up. Check 31.
throwing. Brissett being chased out left. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
On first down, Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 14 yards, and the Colts add on to their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Back now in Indianapolis. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right, they did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think that part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football, but it looks like a Buccaneer was able to corral it. Yes, the Bucs have it. Tampa Bay keeps the possession. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Brady now on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
At their own
partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
A nice move gets him a few extra. Down just shy of his 20. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Well, Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Brissett. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
Ball carrier.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down, fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
1st and 10.
They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Taylor. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Down at the 37-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his right. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll try to throw now. Brissett steps away to his left. Catch made here by Campbell. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. From 8 yards out. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Buccaneers 3. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Brady, he'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, that second down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And he's got Miller. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Again, it's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. Over the middle to Evans. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Give him 23 yards on the pickup, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points.